Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have the trailer hooked up to the truck, which means we're going to go pick up a new project. So sit back, relax, grab a Red Bull, and follow us along the way. We are going to be going to East Idaho. This particular project we're picking up is actually not for me, believe it or not. So sit back and here we go. Drive's going good. We're about an hour into it. Took us quite a while to get out of Boise because there was a wreck on the side of the road. A car put itself on its roof. You're starting to see more and more of that around Boise. You know, Boise's finally growing up and becoming a bigger city with bigger city problems, mainly bad driver problems. So, but yeah, we're about a little over an hour into it, and we got about another hour and a half to go before we get there. Are you getting excited?
Very.
Very?
Yes, very excited.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to take it for a drive. So we'll get some video of you hot rodding it around before we pick it up. So stay tuned. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so we made it to our destination. We're actually in Jerome, Idaho. We are actually at Sawtooth Air Cooled. That's where we're going to be picking up the car. So give us a few minutes. We're going to go in, meet with the owner real quick, and then we'll unveil what we're picking up. Is this going to be a high quality MGM production?
Oh, dude.
But okay. Hey everybody, again, we made it to Sawtooth Air Cooled. This is Josh, the owner. He is going to walk us through Mandy's brand new, to her, yeah, brand new to her, Volkswagen Bug. And anybody that knows and has been following along, anybody who recognizes this Bug will know that this is actually Austin, our engraver's old Bug. So shout out to Austin for letting us buy it from him, because Mandy has been smiling so much ever since she bought this Bug. And then when we found Josh, and Josh was able to bring it back to life and just kind of finesse it a little bit for her. So again, she's super excited. I'm excited because it's her first real project car. So and what I want to do is the reason why we want Josh to kind of just go over what he did with the car, because he'll say it better than I will. I'll slaughter it. So
I'll do my best.
Yeah, without further ado, here's Josh.
So first of all, Mandy has one bad to the bone ride here. I'm telling you right now, people will come in here. I'll have a $100,000 bus sitting right here, and people will look at the bus and then beeline it straight over to Mandy's car. Austin did a hell of a job with all the etching and stuff. So she's got an extremely unique ride here, and everywhere you go, you're getting honked at, thumbs up, all that good stuff. So what we've got is 71 Beetle, 71,
yep.
And obviously extremely lowered. We've got all LED headlights on it. When the car came in, no offense, but it was basically a basket case. Okay?
That's putting it politely.
I mean, it's, it hadn't been ran in quite some time, so we had to do, rewire the car. Certainly not a show wiring job, but at least everything works now. So we had to do some wiring on it. Interior wise, really didn't have to do much at all to the interior. We just had to make sure that we got the turn signals, brake lights, that type of stuff done. As with any VW, you have extremely sloppy shifting, so I did have to replace the shifter bushing. You should have felt it before I put the bushing in.
I bet.
Yeah, they're crazy. So as far as interior, I really didn't do a whole lot there. My meat and potatoes was with the engine. Of course, we serviced the transaxle and all that when it came in. But the engine it's an 1835.
See, I thought it was a different one, so I'm glad you clarified that for me.
1835. We have, I call them double thick wall 92s, and it's where the case and the heads are bored for 92s, so it has super thick cylinders on it for better cooling. As far as the internals, it's all forged rotating assembly. Let's see, dynamic balance, total seal rings. We got the heavyweight CB flywheel on it. Oh, I think we've got 125 rockers. I have to look at the build sheet. I've got so much going through my head. MP40s, HPMX carbs, and Vintage Speed exhaust, plus the straight cut cam gears, which gives it a pretty badass whine.
Yeah,
And
that's for sure.
so other than that, obviously full float, it flat out gets, for what it is. I've got low compression. We wanted it as reliable as possible.
Absolutely.
It's got a very soft valve train in it, so that we're not beating up the valve train. Other than that, that's pretty much all I've done.
And then of course the
Oh yeah, the piece de resistance,
So quick backstory: the motorcycle or Harley tail lights right here. They're basically, you can only use them for two things.
Yeah.
You can use them for turn signals or tail lights, whatever. And we didn't want to stack another one up here and make it look cheesy, so we went ahead and just put our little running lights down here, and
that's so
they look super sick at night. So
yeah, we'll insert a video of
Yeah.
that as well.
So, and if anybody's wondering why I'm standing over Josh like imminent death, it's because we only brought one mic with us today, and I wanted him to explain the engine to us. So I'm not trying to smell his cologne or anything like that. I'm just trying to put the mic close to him so that we can hear it, because we are so impressed with him and his work. There was a shop that we were going to take it to in Boise, but because when we bought it, it was a 1911 or 1913.
it was a 1914.
1914 motor, and the shop in Boise absolutely refused to work on it. And so I asked the shop, and the shop is a really good shop in Boise. I had nothing against them. I actually appreciate them being honest with me about it and not taking it on. But when I asked him, I said, if you guys wouldn't do the work on the car, who would you recommend? And he said, I have one name for you, and he gave me Josh's phone number, and we came down and met him. And I mean, it's been a while, but I mean, it hasn't seemed like a while. Because the thing that I like is we always get a happy Friday text from Josh, hey, here's what we're working on the car. I mean, the communication has been great. Not that I'm sure he's not already busy enough with projects, but if anybody is in the Idaho, actually I think you do pretty much international or national, so if anybody is interested and he has time, we'll post all of his social medias on there so you can reach out to him. And then the nice thing I just found out.
And get on the wait list.
Yeah, and get on the wait list, yeah. And the nice thing that we just found out when we got down here today is Josh will actually be in Boise for Oktoberfest, the Bus Pilot Oktoberfest, which is where we are going to somewhat debut the Bug to the world.
Under our ownership.
Under our ownership, yeah. So we're hoping that it gets great, great reviews and stuff like that. So again, huge shout out to Josh for taking the project on. And I can't say thank you enough. I know Mandy. Mandy.
You guys have been badass customers.
Good.
I hope I can say that.
Yeah, no. I swear all the time. I use them like commas.
You guys have been the ultimate customers. You've been patient. As you know, I mean, I'm absolutely slammed.
Yep.
Lots of engines going in and out, but yeah, the ideal customers. So, whatever business that they've got going on, which is a lot of them, you got to keep checking them out. So.
Yeah, keep and definitely subscribe to Josh's channels. I mean, he, come to find out, I wasn't real sure if he wanted to be on camera or not, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm a camera whore." I'm like, "Oh, well, that makes that easy then." So there we go. So again, we're gonna definitely make sure that we continue along the way through our journey with the Bug. Make sure that he gets all the credit he deserves for this Bug build. So bear with us.
And Austin.
Oh yeah, Austin. And then for those that don't know, Austin will be in Boise, Idaho, engraving at our shop, Import Motoring, from the 9th to the 15th. So if anybody's in the area and wants to swing by and watch him do what he does. So bear with us 1 minute. We're gonna make Mandy go drive the bug. I'm going to get a video of that. We're going to get it loaded up and so that Josh can get home for the night. So bear with us.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem.
We're gonna have to work on that door.
Oh, and everybody, just so everybody knows, is this is Mrs. Import Motoring's first time on camera. Yeah.
I'm behind the camera.
So, but she's so excited that I knew I would get her in front of the camera on this. My plan is coming together.
Oh, so you're gonna video this?
Yeah,
This
you
is
can edit it
not
out.
graceful.
You're the editor, so you get to edit it all out if you want. So,
So even, do I have to wait even when it's warmed up or?
No.
Okay.
And when it's warm, you don't have to step on the gas either. She'll
Okay.
just fire right up.
oh yeah. She's nervous.
I already broke it.
There you go.
There you go.
Now let's see if I can get it in reverse.
I didn't realize that he had engraved the Volkswagen in the. I mean,
Yeah, man. Yeah, he did awesome.
so is it over and up or is it
It's down
and back?
and back. Yep.
You get it?
I don't know if I can get it with the seat up so far. Oh, crap.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. The magic maker over
Yeah. You got to put some force behind it.
Give her a
I got
little
some
gas.
learning. Now we got it.
Okay. I told her you're gonna have to load it because I forgot my race ramps. I can't load it because I'll bottom it out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of like 2x6s and stuff.
Okay. I think if she's driving it, we'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Give her some gas.
Give her
Come
some
on.
gas.
There you go.
I dragged the lower cars at home too.
Hey, everybody, it's been a couple days. We made it home safe with the bug from Jerome. Again, huge thank you to Josh at Sawtooth Air Cooled. He just, above and beyond, that's all I could say. That's all we've been saying all weekend long. Every time she drives the car, she just has a huge old smile on her face. Absolutely loves it. My plan worked. I was able to get her out on the camera first, so in case anybody didn't know, the bug is owned by Mandy. Mandy is Miss Import Motoring. She's always behind the camera, and we finally got her out in front of the camera. Maybe we'll start to see her a little bit more. You never know. If you want to see more of Mandy, drop a comment below. Again, the goal with the bug is to preserve what Austin did. I mean, words just cannot express the detail that's in the bug for the engraving. We want to preserve that. We do want to change it up a little bit, kind of personalize it a little bit to us, but we don't want to take away from what Austin has done. We are going to be changing out the wheels and tires to more of a rat rodish style wheel that or a hot rodish style wheel. I want to clean up the paint by basically, I'm going to have the body guys look at it, see what they think we can do. I would actually just like to clean up a little bit and then put like a high gloss clear on it so that it really protects what Austin's done, and then it'll make the bug pop a little bit more. We've already been talking about interior, what we're going to do to the interior of the bug. We're going to keep it very minimal. Again, the idea behind the bug is not overdo it because we want the roughness of it to come through. Like I said, she's super happy with it. She's been driving it around, giving everybody rides in it all weekend long. And that was the goal. That was the goal. So again, thank you so much for coming along and watching us pick up Mandy's bug. We have dubbed it the inked bug. We were going to do tatted bug, but we decided to do inked bug, and that's what she'll be called from now on, is the inked bug, or Austin's bug, because that's what we refer to it as always, because it'll always be his. No matter what we do to it, it'll always be his bug. So again, thank you so much to Josh at Sawtooth Air Cooled, and again, big shout out to Austin for Austin's Custom Engraving for creating the bug. And again, this is the bug that we found Austin to do all of our other work. Until we see you next time, thanks again for tagging along. We always drive our inner passion, and we hope that you do as well. Thanks so much.